Being good at day trading is one thing, but being the right kind of person as a day trader is another thing. There's 7 very specific traits that you need to have in order to become a profitable day trader. These 7 things are not suggestions, they are mandatory. And with that also goes to say that you can't just take 1 or 2 of these things. You need to implement every single one of these things specifically. I remember from the first day that I made this checklist for myself, my trading changed completely. This was the turning point at which I understood trading, but I didn't have the right mental focus, and everything became so much more enjoyable. Trait number 1, not having an ego. This is kind of like the opposite of a trait, but you kind of have to have this trait. Having an ego in a market like this will get you absolutely killed. I'm going to call out you beginner traders here that have probably made a few good trades, but the rest of your trades were absolute garbage. Now, 9 out of 10 people that I'm calling out have probably screenshotted only their good trades and posted it up for all of their friends to see. The problem here is that you're trading to satisfy other people and you're not actually focused on what you should really be doing. Trading is not about getting screenshots of your gains, and it's not about proving to other people that you can catch a 30 to 40% gain in a trade or even 100% gain, because at the end of the day, nobody cares and they are not going to help you become more successful. Trait number 2, anti-materialism. What I mean by this is everybody has a trading purpose. Everybody has a reason for day trading and goals that they want to reach. Now, your goals with trading should not be to buy a Lamborghini or have all of these materialistic things. Your goal should be consistent and slow profitability over time, having that spiral and snowball effect. Now, it's really hard to just take a trade and not want to try to full pour and make $1,000 your first day so you can go and buy a Louis Vuitton bag. It's difficult to stop yourself from that, but once you readjust your goals, everything will change. Trait number 3, you have to be able to say no to yourself. A lot of times in the past, I found myself sitting in front of my computer, extremely bored, dying to take a trade, but the market didn't really look good. So instead of staying patient and not doing what I was supposed to, I decided to FOMO into the market and trade in really crappy conditions. And this happened way more frequently than I thought, literally almost every single day. So you have to be able to say no to yourself and tell yourself, we are not trading right now. We are going to walk away. We're not going to keep looking at this computer screen. We're going to take some time and come back and check, maybe see if the market is a little bit better later on. Trait number 4 brings me to discipline. This is very self-explanatory, and I'm sure you've heard it multiple times before, but you will not make any progress in trading without discipline. What I mean by this is if you start day trading and you trade for maybe a week and a half, or maybe even a couple of days, and you're not really seeing many good results, and then you go and take a week break, all of the progress that you made in that first week is gone with the break that you're taking. You have to stay disciplined and you need to hold yourself accountable. Now, trait number 4 brings me into trait number 5, which is consistency. Like I said before, you can't stop and slow down on things. You have to keep going no matter what. Whether you have 4 red days in a row or you blow your entire portfolio, quitting is not going to do anything besides giving up on yourself and all of the progress that you've made in the past. Remember, guys, you can't fail unless you quit. When I first started trading, I remember the entire first year of all of my trades that I took, and I wasn't serious about it because I wasn't seeing results. I would be super serious in the market for 3 days straight, and then I would take a week and just be like, screw this, whatever. I'd keep coming back to it, going away, and I would never understand why I couldn't get it. Well, the reason why I couldn't is because I had no consistency. Things build over time, and you have to do them over and over again to actually see results. Trait number 6 is going to be patience. This goes a little bit back to trait number 3, which is be able to say no to yourself, but patience is absolutely key when you're day trading. There is nothing more important than not forcing a trade just because you can't wait. There are 8 hours in every single market day, and the market is open almost every single day of the week. So if you're telling me that you can't sit there for 20 minutes and just wait until the market corrects itself, all because you're so eager to take a trade, then you probably shouldn't be trading. You need to have patience. And the 7th and final trait is going to be no more empty promises to yourself. When I first started trading, all I did was tell myself pretty much lies. I would wake up in the morning, get in front of the market, I'd be super pumped, ready to take things slow and patient, and I would make a promise to myself. I am taking no more than 2 trades today. Even if I am red, even if I am green, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take 2 trades, walk away, and learn from both of those trades no matter what. And almost every single day, I would tell this to myself because I was hype in the moment, but I didn't listen to myself. I would take revengeful trades. I would try to get money back. I would take greedy trades from trades even when I won my 2 trades in that day. I would take another trade trade and another trade because I thought to myself, well, if I'm already up $300, why don't I just keep going? Worst that can happen is I lose $300 and I technically didn't lose anything today. But that's not how it works. You need to make promises and you need to make commitments to yourself and stick to them. Otherwise, there is no point in trading in the markets. The markets are set up and structured to try to fool you and throw you off your game mentally. That's why all 7 of these traits are extremely important. And if you don't take all of these and combine them together, you are bound to lose to the market. So what I recommend you do after watching this video is write down all 7 of these traits in front of you and leave that piece of paper in front of your desk or in front of your computer screen wherever you trade every single day, and make it a habit. Every single time you wake up, look at this list, read through it, and understand it before you start trading. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get this to 350 likes. And if you guys are looking for the best trading group in the entire world, click the first link down below for my free trading group. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.